Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's MP in at the 5. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. Then in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look. We should see a clean game here tonight.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy.
MP. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And that's exactly the triple.
Brunson the pass to Grimes. And stolen by MP. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Free throw good. Giannis. And both free throws good for Giannis. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Shot by Grimes, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. And MP throws it down.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Brunson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Beasley against Barrett. The pass to Grimes. They get a hand on it. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Shot from 12. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's New York. Pass to Hartenstein. Barrett against Middleton. Barrett the pass to Hartenstein. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Kept alive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Passes it to Brunson. Driving inside to end the cold streak, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's Beasley in the corner. MP, and he finishes nicely on the way. MP's got 7 points.
Just remarkable concentration right there from MP. Looks so confident even with the contact.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way. And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Barrett. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 19 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now, here is Robinson. This game he had 12. He kicks it to Barrett, fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
MP outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Robinson. Pass to Grimes. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's a 9-point spread. Middleton can't get it to go. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Grimes. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Brunson finds Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now, here's MP. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Brunson. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
What a treat for this team. 2 straight games great in the Big Apple. An extra night or 2 in New York City, not bad.
And no one is complaining about this trip. I spent a few years here. New York is just a special place. Best food in the world, and I'm sure this team has had some awesome dinners.
No good on the free throw. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Now here's Lillard. No scoring in this one. Giannis left side. Here's MP. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Up top, Barrett, defended by Middleton, and the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard from outside. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Middleton against Barrett. That misses off the backboard. Buck shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Grimes. Robinson up top. The pass to Brunson. Robinson down low. MP's there. Robinson, that's good.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Knicks with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Clock at 6. Bobbed up there for Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Bucks leading by 5. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Jams look easy.
4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Barrett with the ball. Talking about that win against the Cavaliers, he was definitely a major factor as well. And Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Now here's Beasley. Defense right on him. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. MP from the arc. No good from Beasley.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And Barrett slams it in.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Here's Lillard following the score by New York. MP with it. Brunson picks him up. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Barrett. To the middle. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
The first free throw is good. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for MP. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard. To the inside. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got the game tied up here for New York.
And they're
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Barrett. Robinson kicks to Barrett. New York moving the ball around to the paint. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Grimes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Antetokounmpo through contact.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Robinson on the wing. Over in the corner, Randall. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. That one wide left.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Giannis passes to MP. Robinson with the block. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Out to the wing. Here's Grimes. He's got 6 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He had stolen by Randall. Passes it to Brunson. Back to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Lillard from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's all knotted up.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Randall passes to Grimes. Now here's Brunson. Beasley with the steal. Giannis with it. Now defended by Randall. Right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Count it.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Brunson scanning the floor. Outside for Randall. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
MP outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And oh, Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Both free throws good from Randle. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Now here's Brunson after R.J. Barrett's miss. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo inside. Antetokounmpo automatic.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Poked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. There's the feed to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead. New York takes timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard third, and of course Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Lillard against Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Randle. Now the pass to Grimes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Grimes has got 9 points.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Pass to Beauchamp. Beasley kicks to MP. Down low. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Lillard from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's MP. Robinson with the block.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. Robinson down low. Covered by MP. Goes up again. Here's Robinson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Jalen Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
The Bucks have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And he makes the first. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Quickly against Lillard. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Enzo and for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard dishes to MP. Back to Lillard.
By Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Barrett against Middleton, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Now here's Lillard. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Hart. Passes to Quickly. Out to Barrett. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Great showing for him last season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Now Barrett after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Barrett kicks to Randall. Quickly up top, covered by Lillard. Barrett wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
MP up high, down hard.
From Dame. What goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Give it up for your forward crew.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Concludes the first half. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 12. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 63 and Knicks 51.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's MP in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And here's MP for three. Knicks trail by 11. Now Brunson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Wow, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Lillard left side. And here's MP for three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 9th assist in the game now. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Grimes. And the rejection by MP. Another shot. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Beasley, the pass to MP. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Brunson. Over Beasley. Brunson, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Beasley dishes to MP. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Barrett. Middleton can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Grimes, covered by Beasley. Grimes passes to Randall. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Middleton. No good on that one. Randall surveying the D. And the pass to Brunson. Now Barrett from beyond the arc. New York, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature.
There's Giannis taking flight.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Knicks trail by 12. New York calls timeout. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
More success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Fourth, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Brunson. Randall passes to Barrett. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Middleton, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Grimes passes to Brunson. Shoots from 12. That one a little long.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Inside, here's Giannis. He can't get that one. Randall with some nice deep. Knicks trail by 14. Over to the left wing. Back to Brunson. Kicks it to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And the Knicks miss again.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And here's Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 7.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
So it's New York now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Brunson draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is New York. Randall finds Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been how much he cares about his craft.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Beasley. And good that time. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And they pick up 2. Robinson's got 16 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Lillard against Brunson. The tray. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 19. Up top, Barrett, defended by Middleton, and he makes that one. That's now 8 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And New York, looking at who they've got, R.J. Barrett is out there with Harden. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Middleton dishes to MP. Middleton against Hart. Giannis passes to MP. To the inside, Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one's good, Lillard.
That's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
That's to Hart. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Brunson.
First team foul.
Oh, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Passes it to MP. Lillard, right side. Back to MP. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brunson. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Randle. 5 to shoot. The pass to Hart. Down low. Here's Brunson. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to Lillard. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Knicks trail by 17. And it's Randall, top of the key. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Out to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You've got to be able to make contested jump shots in the NBA. R.J. Barrett showing he can do just that.
Lillard, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo finds MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving the lane. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for Milwaukee.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
There is nothing coaches like more than
Straight to the rim, unabated. They need to play smart here. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
it has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks leading by 15. Down low. Here's MP.
Oh, that's a big-time flush from MP. He enjoys flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Here's Barrett. MP grabs the miss. It's stolen by Randall. Barrett with the ball. MP's there. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight. On the wing, MP. Back to Giannis. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 15. Randall kicks to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Giannis right side. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. MP's got 36.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Brunson against Lillard. A floater, and stolen by MP. Lillard with it. Robinson picks him up. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 39.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Brunson finds Barrett. Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. Over Beasley. Shot by Grimes. No good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game